This is Monk's famous artwork, The Scream. But have you ever thought about this could be people screaming out their pains of being persecuted by the tax authorities? Wearing masks with a screaming face on it, tens of thousands of people in Taiwan take to the street to shout out loud their sufferings and dissatisfaction of the broken tax system. Today, the Tax and Legal Reform League and 10-plus organizations gather in front of Taiwan's presidential office to call on all Taiwanese citizens to fight for taxpayers' rights.
We want to request the government to face the problem that we are facing with right now in Taiwan. So especially today, we keep mentioning about the bonus. So what is the bonus? So many experts to mention that the bonus is the resource or the loopholes from the chaos about the tax bureau, and also a lot of the bullying behavior in Taiwan. So what we learned is that if you have the bonus, some people, everyone like the money, but the government, what they are doing, the major responsibility for land is to protect the people. But if that's the bonus, if they want to get money, maybe they will issue the wrong tax bill.
The organizers emphasize the 5 no's: no illegal tax bills, no threatening taxpayers to pay unreasonable tax, no illegal tax bonuses, no illegal execution bonuses, and no bonuses for malicious reporting tax evasion. They also accuse the government of imposing 400 billion NT dollars excessive tax revenue, which hit a new high in history. Overdue taxes and other charges in 2020 have increased to 1,431 cases, which is 7.5 times more than that of in 2001. Many experts suspect that the soaring number is caused by the tax bonuses. Tai Ji Men case is one of the fabricated tax cases in Taiwan, which has drawn international attention. Some human rights activists brought this case to the United Nations Commission on Human Rights and condemned the Taiwan government for tax persecution. Dr. Massimo Intravina urged the Taiwan government to correct mistakes at a press conference in Washington, D.C.
Well, the answer is precisely because it's not primarily, and certainly it's not exclusively a tax case. It's a case of human rights. It is an established, recognized principle that it is the right and the duty of the international community to protect human rights. And it's needed that the international community takes an interest, as it is doing, and takes a stand in the violation of the Tai Ji Men human rights in Taiwan.
Tai Ji Men is a landmark case where human rights and religious freedoms of Tai Ji Men's shifu and dizi have been seriously violated. It is also a violation of Universal Declaration of Human Rights and the 2 international covenants. And it also have undermined and lowered the standards of human rights protection in democratic countries. As many scholars point out, Tai Ji Men case is not the tax issue, it's not the domestic issue, it's actually a human rights violations case based on religious freedom. That's why we bring this case to Washington, D.C. We seek the international community's help because we hope that the governments will rectify this case and to return the justice and to return Tai Ji Men's sacred lands. And we have persisted for 25 years. We will continue to fight for justice until the hope and justice are restored.
This case shows that taxpayers' rights and freedom of belief in Taiwan have been neglected. The protesters call on the government to abolish tax incentives and injustice and protect human rights so that the positive image of Taiwan as a democracy can be maintained. Ella Lee Quintanu, Taiwan.